through what's left of a alcohol. I say Bonnie.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. San Jose's got it along the wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes it to the net. Let's go! Happy New Year, everybody! Certainly happy for them after that one.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Sharks quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
That is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now the home team is chasing the game.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it quickly over to Dome. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Takes the pass. The Sharks played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Letty. Can't get it to go. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Siegenthaler's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ferraro's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's intercepted by Khrushchev. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gets it out of his own end. And there it is, stopped by Nedeljkovic. Quick pass to Khrushchev. Here's a short pass to Lindbergh. The Sharks take over on possession. Oh, yeah, the answer on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Smith's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Greg's won the faceoff. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Nordiques on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Hillison. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. It didn't create any offense. It didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
From behind the net. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Now, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Nordiques quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Comes up with a stop. The Sharks have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. No deeps on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Newhook. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Newhook. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Hard shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And here's the pass to Waugh. San Jose's got the puck. Tosses it to Graf. And now he passes it to Desharnais. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And sends it off course. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Taken by Gonchar. Scooped up along the wall by Quebec. Solid hit on the play. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Can't keep a hold of it. Brings it along the wall by Quebec. No deeps. Got possession of the puck. Shakes loose. Backhand with intention. Off the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
And then carries off a stick. Pokes it away in his own end. Nedeljkovic has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. And that's off a stick. That's blocked. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. And that one's stopped. Svechnikov's got it along the boards. And that's poked away. Takes the feed. Wicked slap shot. And that doesn't reach the net. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck grab by Harley. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Graf's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Harley. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Goodrow. Here's a shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long.
Earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Svechnikov's working it around in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Toffoli. Sneaks by the poke check. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Puck's scooped up by Svechnikov. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Passes over to Toffoli. And he takes the feed. Oh, a big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gonchar. Uses the force on that hit. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Sidesteps the check. Denied by the blocker. Stuffs it again.
Wedgewood dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Sends it ahead for Radish. Handles the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and an even save on the slapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Quebec's in now. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Siegenthaler's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
And off the draw, they win possession. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Skinner. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Perfetti's moving it ahead. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Tosses it on to Wenberg. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Jones getting 2 for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Quebec's got the puck at center. Here's a shot. Glove save, and an easy one at that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper wants to hang on. Well, another sound here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everyone likes a winner. I think I'll have that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been guarding their team who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Slides it on over to Skinner. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to Kraft. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it.
Jones up and ready to get back on the ice.
Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires. Shuts them down.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game. Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Turned aside with the glove by Nedeljkovic. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
work there to poke that one away. No deeps gain possession along the boards. San Jose's across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Thompson. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. For the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nedeljkovic has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Dumps it into the O-zone. No deeps. Got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Ferraro. Here's a short pass to Dellandrea. Tries to get it over to Desharnais. Feeds the puck to Graf. No deeps got the puck. Quick feed to Doan. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires.
Thompson's able to elevate the puck on his last chance. I mean, it's a grade A. Unfortunately, he just puts it a little bit too high. He saw the daylight, went for it, just missed the mark as it goes off the crossbar.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Eklund. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's got a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Moves the puck. Eklund's got it in the defensive end.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
San Jose's regained possession of the puck. What a great save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it to Newhook. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Leddy. No deeps, got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes it look easy with the pad. Shot! Oh, he makes another save. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Schmaltz is quick on the draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dickinson. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quebec's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Sends one up to Skinner. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
From the point. Scores! And look who it is. He's finally got his first of the year.
Well, offensive production matters, James. Getting on the score sheet, you feel good about yourself, so that's long overdue. Now we can push on from here. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and they seem to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Nordiques jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their game. They're in the third period and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck and you'll take care of the game.
Quick pass to Thompson.
Hellison's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Dished on over to Thompson. Now he slides it up to Doan. Moves inside. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a game. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the number one thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
Nordiques been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Look at this. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wedgewood.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent...
Has scored! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Quebec's added yet another one here to the total tonight. I mean, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the opposite point. Denies him with the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Dallas is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passed up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Nordiques got possession of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle. Quebec's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Long lead pass to Radish. Here they come on the attack. The Sharks gain possession. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Leddy. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Quebec's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. No deep's got a hold of it against the wall. Thompson's got it across the line. Pushes it across to Smith. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the neutral zone now. Huge steal in his own end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Slides the puck down low. And that's taken by the defense. Slides the pass over to Gonchar. Quick pass across to Dickinson. And now it's grabbed by Wilgren. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to... slow things down here. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
But you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Getting into the later stages of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Svechnikov. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Liljegren. Slides the puck to Toffoli. Oh, great read! San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Here they come. Picks off the pass. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Tries to feed it over to Liljegren. And he passes it up ahead to Celebrini. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this is the exact opposite of a heater right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. It was a fun one to call on behalf of everyone at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Happy New Year. Bonne année, tout le monde.